Alright everybody, today we're going to have another one of these giveaway videos. But first I want to give a shout out to Drone Pool for sending me that $50 Amazon gift card, okay, which I told him not to do, but he did it anyway. And I appreciate it, believe me. I didn't get any of it. I gave it to the old lady and she bought another pair of shoes that she'll never wear. You know, I call her the Imelda Marcos of Monroeville. Okay? So if you don't know who Imelda Marcos is, Google it. She had like 70,000 pairs of shoes that she never wore. Okay? So he sent that because I sent him that E-Hang Ghost Drone 2.0 because E-Hang wouldn't help me with my battery situation. I bought the thing and he bought it right after I bought it because he saw what a good deal it was, which it was a good deal. You know, I paid $99 for it. I think he paid a little more because I think he got the little bit better. He got the one, I think, with the FPV goggles. It was, so that was like 38 bucks more. But they never would help me, you know, with that with the battery. They sent him another one, but they didn't contact me for like forever. I think it was like a month and a half. I never heard from them, and so finally I told Jopel, I said, okay, screw it, I'll just send you this freaking turd and then you can just keep it for parts for your other one, because you know everything was in there. You know, I kept the camera because I gave that to somebody else, but you know, he had a different gimbal anyway on his, I believe. But I sent everything else, the all the spare props and you know, the bag and you know everything, and the charger I got here too, in case his ever dies. He can call me, I'll send it. I just didn't want to add that extra weight on the package. But the day I told him that I was going to send it, the next day, those bastards called me and said, okay, well, we're gonna, you know, help you out here. I said, well, fuck you, you know, too late now, ass clowns. Okay, E-Hang low. You bastards make me wait all this time. I promised it to somebody else, and then you turn around and say you're gonna help me. Oh, you shove it up your ass. And that's what I told the guy too. Okay, stick it where the sun don't shine, clown. Okay, so that's how that rolled. So I wound up sending it to him, and he offered to send me something. I told him, no, don't bother, you know, because I wasn't never going to get no use out of it, you know, that I thought of at the time. But he sent me that gift card, which was nice. You know, I appreciate it, Dan. Okay, so let's get to the giveaway. Oh, one more thing. All of the stuff that I've made in the last 3 videos, all the giveaway and all that stuff's been sent out. Okay, a lot of people have their stuff already. There's a few that are still waiting. I can't think of the guy's name. The guy in Canada, Sly Dad, and Pork Man, Pork Sosa. All their stuff's on the way. It's in process there. Okay, so let me get out this. This is what I'm sending out. The Syma X8HC. And it says it right there. The new drone. I don't know about how new it is, but this one's pretty damn new because I only flew it 3 times. 3 times. I have 3 videos I made with it, and that's the only times I ever flew it. It's never been crashed. Flies like a dream. Here it is right here. It's got a camera on it right here. The video don't look too shabby on it either. It has a micro SD card in there. This doesn't use the, there's no, here's the transmitter. It doesn't use the app. It doesn't use any app. You just hold the button in for the photo and video. So there's the photo and video button right there. I have a mark there, P and V. you press up for a photo and pull down on it to record the video. Like I said, there's a micro SD card in here. It just went flying. You know how them spring-loaded suckers are. It's an 8 gigabyte. It's one of mine I put in there. It's not the one that came with it, believe me. The one that came with it was some piece of turd that was slow as molasses. So I put this one in there, which I'm going to leave in there because you want to be able to actually shoot the video. Okay. I have so many of these micro SD cards, you wouldn't believe. I got a cup full of them. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it in there, the 8 gigabyte one. Okay, so we'll leave that in there. But I am gonna have to take this apart to ship it. Okay, and just go on YouTube and watch some videos of how to put this together. I mean, it'll be in the manual, but it's a little bit tricky. It's got that lock stitch thing where you have the little pin and you slide the pin in, then you put this little thing over top of it and twist it until it locks. And then it has these little beauty caps on here to cover all that nonsense up. But to ship it, I have to take it apart because I'm going to send it in the original box, which is right here. This box has only actually been opened one time, okay? It's been flown 3 times, but I only opened the box once, and that was to take it out. So the other stuff better be in here. And it is. Here's the manual. Here are the spare props. They give you 4 of them. And the washer for the lock stitch is built right on top of the prop. I think they glue it in there or wedge it in there or something. Here's the prop guards. Don't use these. Here is a little micro SD card reader. You know, one of them deals. Here's your screwdriver. Here's your bag of screws for the prop guards. This is your charger, and it has the US plug on there. And underneath, I believe, there it is right there, is your balance charger. So you plug this thing into here, and then you plug the battery into there. I never used this because I used my own balance charger, you know, so I never even unpacked that stuff. You know, once you get so many of these damn things, you get these, some of these bigger quads, they give you the little balance chargers with them. So I had so many of them, I have all those balance chargers laying around over there. And here's the battery. It's a 7.4 2000 right there. And it has not the slightest bit of swelling, because I wouldn't send something out to somebody on something like this. If the battery was bad, I just wouldn't do it. I would either just buy another battery and then wait till that came to do the, you know, the giveaway on it. I wouldn't send out something that had like a little bit of a problem with the battery. This battery is mint condition, so you should be able to get a fair amount of use out of it. Like I said, the quad has only been flown 3 times, so you should be able to get at least 47 more flights out of it. These kind of quads, you should be able to get around 50 flights out of these, if not a little bit more. It all depends on how you take care of them. You clean the motors out and do the maintenance on it and stuff. You should be able to get about 50 flights at minimum out of one of these. So then you're going to start changing motors and everything after that. I think DJ Soulforce had one of these. It wasn't this one. It was another Syma X8. I think he was up to his 80th flight on there. He was surprised that it was still going too. So, yeah. So this is going to go out. Oh, here's what everybody's waiting for, right? Who's getting this, right? Okay. I noticed somebody had told me they were really liking that ProMark Warrior. So I'm going to send Ray Smith this, which is the same exact thing as the ProMark Warrior. It's the same quadcopter, exactly. But I can't send you the ProMark Warrior because I still need to make some videos with it, because the videos I made with it were very popular, okay? So I don't want to, you know, get rid of that. And the videos I made with this were, you know, your regular run-of-the-mill stuff. But those were, you know, tens of thousands of views on those videos. So I'm going to make some more videos eventually with that thing. So I'm going to hold on to that, at least for a while. But this is the exact same quadcopter as the ProMark Warrior. Exactly the same, except the ProMark Warrior comes assembled, and this is unassembled. But it's identical. You know, right down to the camera, the motors. As a matter of fact, I would bet you dollars to donuts that Syma actually makes the ProMark Warrior. Okay, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if they actually manufactured that for ProMark, because it's the exact same quad. So I'm talking so much my mouth's getting dry. Okay, so this is going to go out to Ray Smith. Congrats on that, which I don't know about how much congrats, because there was no contest. I'm just giving it to you because I want to. Okay, so there was no contest in this. So see, if you have a contest, then you have to abide by the rules, the YouTube rules. Okay, where, you know, you see these people have these giveaway contests where you have to be a subscriber and you have to be this and have to be that. But if I just give it to whoever I want to, those contest rules don't apply. So I'm just giving this away. Nobody applied to win this, so I don't have to have any live drawing or any of that other stuff. So those rules don't apply when you're just giving something to somebody, which is what I'm doing. All right, I've talked long enough. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I want to try to get out and shoot a couple of videos because it's rained here all week. You know, every day the fields are all mushy and everything, so it's kind of sucked. Next Friday, I'm gonna take a little break, probably for, you know, because usually I post a video almost every day, and that gets to be a little tiring, to be honest with you. I'm gonna take a little break, maybe like 4 or 5 days next Friday. So I'm gonna take off for a few days of work, maybe go a couple places and shoot some videos and post them whenever I'm done. All right, guys. All right, Ray, have fun. Just shoot me an email at truedronereviews1@gmail.com, and I will get this out to you on, I will send it out on Friday or Saturday, because that's the only time I can get to the post office, because during the week I have to work, and when I get off work the post office is closed. So unfortunately I'm not rich enough to take a day off of work to send this to you on Monday, so I have to wait till Friday when I'm off, and then Saturday is when I usually ship the stuff. But if Friday morning, if I'm not doing nothing, I'll shoot down there and send it out. So all right, everybody, have a nice day. The next one will be, let's see, what's this, Sunday? So I could send out 2 next week. So I'll do another one of these videos, maybe Wednesday or something like that. That way I'll have a couple of things to send out on Friday. All right, guys, have a nice day.